Well, this was a fun find. Tonight's poem uses a poem I did several days ago as a jumping-off point. That poem was Alone by Edgar Allan Poe. Tonight's poem is Edgar Allan Poe is reached at the Baltimore harbor by the shadows that pursue him. By Fernando Valverde. Translated from the Spanish by Carolyn, Forché.
And the cloud that took the form when the rest of heaven was blue. Of a demon in my view.
Edgar Allan Poe. They always followed you. Disdainful dogs, they made you lose your balance. You had to shout blasphemies into shadows, trying to put out the din of their barking. Other times it was advisable to talk and try to calm them. Whispers could be more convincing and stop them on any corner, so as to continue alone. Solitude is a walk through the streets of Baltimore. You could never free yourself. Those shadows were growing, crows perched on the statues with eyes fixed on the emptiness of a demon who dreams. To you, who were on the edge of a dismal midnight watching specters of dying embers on the ground. To you, who tasted sorrow, who drank it like an exquisite liqueur. I come close, and I look at you, trying to find you on the other side of the stone carved by misfortune. The same as happens with beauty. Never again will the silver bells ring. The ships that now arrive at the port of Baltimore are filled with people too frightened to speak. They bring a stone in place of the heart. They do not sense these shadows that wander the streets, these shadows that are neither men nor women nor beasts, perhaps dogs or birds, or words in the beaks of the birds or in their jaws. When they pass, they are nothing more than the sea breeze from which they come. There is a silence now about silence in the shadows. They bite like words in place of the heart. Edgar Allan Poe is reached at the Baltimore harbor by the shadows that pursue him. By Fernando Valverde. Translated by Carolyn, Forché. I'll see you tomorrow.